Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Crystal Star Nation of the new Lemuria Rising. Happy total solar eclipse in Aries gateway activation. With this hybrid solar eclipse and new moon in Aries gateway fully open and pouring in cosmic rays of infinite multidimensional light, the sun gently moves into the earth sign of Taurus today, bringing in the Venusian divine feminine mother energies of healing, compassion, and great transformation. After the fiery Aries energies of the sun and moon, we anchor into the crystalline core of Mother Earth through the Taurian and Venusian energies of the Holy Mother Goddess, and uplift and elevate the divine feminine to merge with the divine masculine in the union of Hieros Gamos, as the eagle flies with the Condor to usher in the new eternal golden age of enlightenment for all who remain. The God code of pure unconditional love is flowing freely into this realm from the Most High, to open and expand all hearts of our starseed ground crew, earth angelics of the 144. Feel into the gold ray of the Christos Sophia consciousness and allow it to fill the core of your being with the love light of truth and flow through your heart and expand out into the ends of the infinite multiverse of God's heavenly domain. Synchronizing with this intense gateway, we have a galactic activation portal day on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar with galactic signature Keen 77, red crystal earth of evolution and navigation as we fill our sacred vessels with the universal holy waters of divine Mother Goddess. The codes and keys of the sacred 77 are pulsing in from the great central sun for final activations and initiations of our earth shamans to step into their roles as healers and wayshowers of the new heaven upon the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful divine decree from the cosmic heart of creation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now, the moon is at 13 degrees, 38 minutes Taurus. The sun is at 0 degree, 50 minutes Taurus. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 1 degree Taurus, a clear mountain stream. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 14 degrees Taurus. On the beach, children play while shellfish grope at the edge of the water. From astrologyweekly.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Lisa Marie Wright. Magical transformation and miracles are unfolding everywhere. It is time. Bright days ahead. Up, up, up we glow beyond our wildest dreams. The fear control division matrix is being completely shut down. New Eden is fully activated. Reset, rebirth. Our time has come. We begin anew on a solid foundation of pure unconditional love and service to the highest good of all. Celebrate our accomplishments. Together we have liberated Earth and humanity. Thank you for being here now and assisting with this glorious transformation. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Rick Jewers. Update. Today another higher level of perspective and perception of the layers of messages are unlocked, allowing for more of a magical introduction to the higher level of creation. Synchronicity, deja vu, clarity in a higher perceptive mode, as well as divine information abounds for those connected. The insights from this higher layer of messages are to be freely purveyed outward and integrated in the multiple levels of consciousness on the planet. These messages are encoded with timeline steering incentives and mechanisms from higher levels of creation. Experiences today as well as the next 48 hours should be openly shared as a part of a conjoined effort to raise consciousness by introducing more of the unknown and magic to the lower energetic streams and themes of consciousness. Love and light, Rick Jewers. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Rebirth. This is a return to the womb, to creation, to all of life. The codes carry the very existence of our purity, of our immaculate conception. To rebirth is to venture deep in the fields, in the void, back to her, back to the beginning, back to love, bringing us back to center, back to soul family, back to the tribe, back to the communal, led by the mother, the feminine center, back to the heart, back to humanity and love, and care for each other. Rebirth from ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Moricetti. Here we go, hybrid solar eclipse with the new moon in Aries. The possibility to operate a transition between the worlds, to choose which aspects of ourselves we want to be, to find the energy and courage to take charge of our own life through the loving guide of the higher self. Are we ready for this? Are we willing to let go and be honest with ourselves, looking at ourselves deeply and deeply? Are we ready to see and take responsibility for our unconscious programs and ready to bring them to the surface and dissolve them? Are we ready to face pain, cry it out of us, and dissolve the emotional energy that keeps us anchored at a low level of consciousness? Are we ready to let fear not guide our words, our thoughts, our steps, that reactivity does not take the place of presence? Are we ready to be present 24/7 and move from a space where, with our eyes closed, our heart and conscience open, in which compassion, the real one, not the mercy that carries the victim's energy, is the instrument by which we look at each other and ourselves? With love through the space of the heart, Christina, the transition between our inner worlds, from darkness to light. From newlemuria.it. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Amera Atlantis. Suddenly a mist fell from my eyes, and I knew the way I had to take. Edvard Grieg. The new moon eclipse 4/20/23 = 13 = 4 is an opportunity to embrace radical clarity. 13 is death, rebirth, and transformation as we ask this lunar cycle to dissolve all illusions and masks. Collapses and castles on the sands lead us to the opportunity to rebuild on the firm foundations of our soul's true north. Do you have the courage to embrace a new way of creating? This is the gift of the 4, personal power, authority, and stability. On 4/20/2023, you will have the choice to pass through the eye of the needle. You will get to embrace a version of yourself willing to hold your soul accountable to not recreate the past on your newly birthed timeline. Stay brave, my darlings, and trust the flow of the universe to usher you into a world unseen and filled with potential. Oceans of Aloha from AmeriAtlantis.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Shane Shema Shani Frey. Hybrid solar eclipse. In the beginning, the world was a vast expanse of water stretching as far as the eye could see. The unrelenting wind carried yellow dust mixed with the soft red clay and the stardust brought by the north wind. Gradually the wind's ceaseless movement caused the feathered sun to swirl and mix with the elements, eventually giving birth to an imagination unleashed. At first there was only the universe and the symbolic child. a rare and powerful force as limitless as space itself. This child, the Earth and Mars were the first human being. As time passed, consciousness emerged from the mythical solidity of the early world, and the butterflies that flitted through the air were a symbol of its awakening. Today, as we look at the momentum of our primordial origin, we are reminded of the freedom that comes from the dawning of consciousness. As we look beyond and into the great divide between the waters of Pisces and the fires of Aries, we grant the wish of transformative power and the limitless potential of the universe and all that it contains. Fly, butterflies, fly, onward to the never before, and let us revel in the beauty of structure and the non-structure alike. Alive are the limits and the limitless, alive in a continuity, alive in the earliest stage, moving through each passing moment in strength and in truth, motionless with infinite motion. What is more profound than honoring the power of the child who portrays the divine, inspires innocence, and chooses the supernatural beginning? Shane Shema Shani Froy. And from divine sistar of the light, blue rose oracles. The new moon and eclipse energies are ushering in a new paradigm and a time of unprecedented acceleration and transformation as we stand at the threshold of a new holographic blueprint for the planet and our collective experience. We are integrating many more fractal elements and aspects of our divine frequency and transcending the matrix avatar to align with our Christed avatars ready to play, weave, co-create, and in these beautiful new wavelengths of abundance, freedom, and unity. As we move deeper into the energetic resonance of this potent passageway, we are shifting between realms, dancing within dimensions and integrating aspects of ourselves across the multiverse, weaving together each beautiful reflection of our own multidimensional selves so that we may unify, align, integrate, and anchor all the templates and timelines accessible to us right now. As we move into a deeper space of union and intercommunion, flowing freely from our sacred heart temples, we transcend the layers of separation, clear any fractures and splinters within our timelines and soul's incarnational cycles, ready to embody the fullness of our soul's essence and radiant expression. The merging and unification process feels exhilarating, liberating, and like returning home to the divine radiance of Source through the heart space, recognizing and residing within the stream of oneness, consciousness, and creation codes. We are guided to walk forwards, to embrace the path opening ahead, and to let go intentionally and with gratitude of the timelines, characters, storylines, and chapters we have been creating, narrating, and living through up until this very moment. The most powerful pathways of change are always accessed within the now moment. Drop into your sacred presence in this present moment and let go of all that's ready to be released and healed. Key observations, euphoria, heightened intuition, all senses amplified and flowing, feeling at home in the physical body, heart flowing with unconditional love, feeling as though you have awoken in a brand new reality timeline, clearing an intense experience in dream time, changing sleep patterns, optimism and excitement, replacing the intensity of the last few days, tingly body, surges in the brow and crown areas, and some congestion as old patterns clear. Affirmations for today: I am unified and whole. I am a vessel of divine light and am ready to radiate, shine, and illuminate through joy, bliss, and love. From BlueRoseHolistic.com. 144 flowing in. From Divine Sistar of the Light Estereth N. The Tree of Grace and the Adventure of the Emerald Heart. The 5-5 portal and the eclipses of the Taurus gate, April-May 2023. Archangel Michael through Estereth N. Dearest hearts, you are approaching a powerful time of initiation and transformation for all of humanity, but also for the planet. At this powerful transit of the eclipse on the 20th of April and the Taurus gate and full moon eclipse in Scorpio, you will embody and integrate the frequencies of the Emerald Heart. This will enable you to receive, hold, and transmit the 90 frequencies of the Aldebaran Star Garden and to anchor these frequencies for the new Earth. You will also be initiated into the Tree of Life for the new Earth and the Age of Aquarius. This Tree of Life and Grace, called the Tree of Grace, that has been inaugurated at the center of the Star Garden to hold the central pillar of life for the new Earth. Those of you who are ready to step into the frequencies that will activate the Emerald Heart within you. The Emerald frequency is a 9D transmission of light codes from the Star Garden of Aldebaran that carries the light information for the creation and manifestation of New Earth through the evolution and initiation of the species. The Emerald Star Garden is the original galactic Garden of Eden, where species are designed by the Elohim angels and by their helpers, the Sirians and the Pleiadians, and the cosmic whales and dolphins. The Star Garden of Aldebaran. The Star Garden is the keeping of the Council of Light of Aldebaran, which includes members from Sirius and the Pleiades. It is a great library and seed vault for all templates of light for life forms that are seated in this part of your galaxy. It is from here that the Emerald light codes are transmitted out to anchor holographic forms of new life templates and to issue evolutionary updates. The Emerald light codes are a 9D frequency and therefore only available to those who have raised their consciousness to this level. At the eclipses, those who are energetically ready will be able to align their frequencies with the Emerald light codes activated by the Emerald Heart aspect of their sacred heart. This will align them with the transmissions from the Star Garden and will allow them to receive and transmit these light codes on and for the Earth. This will be a gradual process to allow each individual to slowly shift into these higher frequencies without burning out. We ask you to be gentle with yourselves and to allow the process to unfold in a gentle way. The Tree of Grace, the New Earth Tree of Life. At the center of the Star Garden stands the new Tree of Life for the new Earth. It is called the Tree of Life and Grace, or simply the Tree of Grace. It embodies the divine feminine energies of grace and compassionate love that are at the heart of the new Earth consciousness. This Tree of Life holds the central pillar of consciousness for the Earth, and also is a great library for all the templates for life forms of the Earth and the solar system. It is the Great Mother who holds all life within herself. At this period of the eclipses and the 5-5 full moon eclipse, you will also be initiated into the Tree of Grace as the central frequency for New Earth. So you will release the frequency of the Tree of Knowledge of Good and Evil, which has dominated the old Earth with its duality and aggression, and you will transit to the Tree of Grace, where the divine energies of grace and compassion will define life going forward. The adventure of the Emerald Heart. Dearest ones, what an adventure it will be to traverse the path of the Emerald Heart and to work with the gold and green fires of creation on your planet. You will become transmitters of these codes, and where you walk and touch the earth, these emerald light codes will be anchored and activated. This will accelerate the transformation of Earth into the new Lemuria, a beautiful paradise garden where new Earth humans can live in peace and harmony. This is where the adventure begins. We are excited to work with you, light dancers of the new Earth. You are beings of grace and light, blessing the earth by your presence. From CeliaFen.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, today we are fully immersed in the hybrid solar eclipse in Aries that we have been strongly feeling for a while. I wanted to wish you all a loving, healing, and revealing eclipse. Remember the importance of taking care of your body, physical and non-physical, as you consciously set the intention to align with its energies. Remember that healing and clearing, depending on where you are in your ascension path, is pivotal to leaving space to integrate these new energies. It is also a unique time for all working with the rehabilitation and restoration of their DNA, for it is for the first time in our human history that we can begin to develop the potential hidden in our DNA strands through conscious activation and reconnection. These energies, once anchored on the Earth's fabrics or grids, will remain for us, so there is no need to rush our healing or clearing process, for all will happen at the right time for us and all. Recommendations for nurturing the body during the eclipse. Guides remark on the importance of nurturing and caring about our bodies at this profound integration time, for all that we experience impacts our bodies massively. We are about to face one of the most important eclipses of the year, although its energies can be already strongly felt and will continue for the following months. It is pivotal to align with its energies and begin to shift what is required so we can properly integrate these new energies, for they are going to signify a powerful transformation for those who are in the process of ascension. As the only ones with the authority to command and shift anything we need to in our physical bodies, we need to create decrees, a nurturing diet and conscious exercises that help our 12D template integrate the new changes that we are undergoing. These are just some basic guidelines for those who are beginning or expanding into the process of conscious retrieval, whether through light body activation or DNA reconnection, as it is pivotal to understand what helps to conduct the energies in our bodies and what does not. Do not compromise your integrity by doing things that are against your will or through self-sacrificing. Be authentic to release any anxiety from your body, as when we act against our nature, the body suffers from episodes of anxiety and desperation. Choose a purification tool, seventh ray, celestial fire, white flame, or any other of your choice to bring purification to your body. Drink pure water or electrolytes. They conduct the light in our bodies and keep them hydrated. Initiate a period of at least 9 days of cleansing, for some may be a longer period as guided. Add a protective technique, especially when you go to sleep, to keep you protected at all levels. Scan your bodies, identify debris, toxins, false programs, energies, feelings of disconnection, and other forms of consciousness, and remove them. Use clear quartz crystals properly programmed to help you integrate, protect, and cleanse yourself at the same time. Amethyst is a great purifier as well as a protector too. Avoid sugar as it poisons the body, alcoholic drinks and drugs. Avoid lower thoughts. Exercise if your body allows. It helps move the energy and raise your frequencies. To help you protect yourself from chemtrails and other chemicals, as they have a very negative impact on the body, creating stress and other similar sensations, use the Infinity tool to seal yourself completely, creating around your body 4 infinity symbols, one in the first chakra, another one in the heart center, a third one in between the 6th and 7th chakras, and the last one in your 8th one, to keep the energy flowing as energy revolves itself as in the form of the infinity symbol. Once anchored, let it act continually as a protector and a magnifier of the light that is being embodied. Remain in your heart center, in the love that you are, and in your illumined self. Avoid dramas, gossip, and judgments, as they take us back to a deep state of polarization. Discern all the guidance you receive and clear delusions to know the authenticity of your guidance. Love, respect, and be compassionate with yourself completely, for the process of self-evolution is long, and we are just beginning to remember. As you are your own healers, you may add more tools that help you to be energetically healthy and protected on your journey. As always, you are the only ones knowing your body, what you need, and what is good or not for you. I wish you all a loving integration during the eclipse, beloveds. With infinite love, Natalia Alba from StarseedSoul.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. The heart's healing and aligning into unconditional love is leading the way to financial wealth and abundance. Remain optimistic and receptive to receiving monetary support. The right people, groups, guidance, help, and more are entering in response to your expectations. Take these new opportunities being offered as they are bringing clarity with divine assistance. This includes downloads of new creative ideas that are opening. Keep following the guidance and support that is here, knowing this is bringing you strength, power, and control back over your life and financial structure. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Linda Johnson. As most of the world is aware, we had the first of 2 eclipses overnight in the current season in Aries, a hybrid total solar eclipse most apparent in Australia. In addition, we had the second Aries new moon at the master degree of 29 degrees. We punctuate self-realization of our own unique medicine and gifts, owning our fire. And almost immediately the sun then went into Taurus, the earth, where our hearts find safety and love. Today we have an expansive opportunity for love with the sun, our embodied self in Taurus, mental love, at 0 degrees. Haumea, wholeness in Scorpio, physical love, at 0 degrees, and an intersection with Pluto, alchemy and transformation, and Aquarius, divine love at 0 degrees. Eclipses open portals of possibility to be, see, and allow what we don't know that we need or desire or have capacity for. It's an invitation to just show up, open your heart, and allow love to pour in whatever way this needs to be. An inward day of trusting that you are held by universal wisdom and compassion to transform and transmute whatever is not needed. Set an intention for freedom, limitlessness, trust, and humility. Welcome a new version of you as the stars rewrite your heart with truth. You are so much more than meets the eye. Choose a new and welcome shape-shifting of old false versions, cells, memories, wounds, identities, as this simply is not truth. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Solar eclipse in Aries. Sun enters Taurus. Sun in Taurus square Pluto in Aquarius. It's a powerful day in the cosmos. This is the second new moon in Aries, a 2-part story, 2 doors. The eclipse opens the second door and signals an important new start, one that will take us into new territory. For some, there may be a feeling of urgency, a screeching alarm that calls, now, now, now. Guard against overreaction. Wait for the revelation. Given that this is a hybrid eclipse, the landscape changes depending on which angle you view it from. Center yourself. Let the dust settle before passing judgment. With the sun and moon entering Taurus immediately after the eclipse, the push is to ground ourselves into reality. Ask yourself, how can I take the lead in manifesting more of what I desire in my life? Take time to nail down the details. Consider whether you are acting from a place of fear or passion. Explore unconscious drives. Acknowledge insecurities. Be confident. Cleansed by holy fire, you will rise again. Just as with every birth, after the darkness comes the light. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 77, Red Crystal Earth. Crystal is the name for the number 12, and its keywords are cooperate, dedicate, and universalize. The 12th day of a wave spell is all about finding your people, engaging with other humans rather than being on your own. Cooperation is what it is all about, and that's because together we can achieve much more than we can individually. Try to find some like-minded folk today to hang out with, and remember, no man or woman is an island. This number also represents dedication, and today is great for dedicating yourself to your cause. It is a great practice to get into when this number comes around. Today is Red Earth, and its keywords are evolution, synchronicity, and navigation. Red Earth days are all about progress and growth, and for taking a leap forward on your path. As it is a crystal day, this suggests that we can evolve by getting together with like-minded folk, and we should be working together to evolve. That's the nature of mankind. When you combine the meaning of the day with the number, the result is cooperate to evolve. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Crystal Earth, 12 Caban, Keen 77, 20th of April 2023, Cooperative Evolution, Solar Eclipse at 29 degrees Aries. A huge, monumental, magical day in Earth's, her story. 24/2023 equal 247 equal 211 equal 22 equal 4. 2-2 portal. Day codes 20 the awakening clear vision. 2 twins duality partners alliances cooperation. 4 form structure foundation earth angelic. Month year codes. 4 7 magic mystic spiritual solitude initiation. 11 portal gate polarity illumination. 2 20 23 Royal Star of the Lion strength protection support. Keen 77 is the double magician's code. Double the magic 7. 7 plus 7 equal 14 the wizard's number. Today is also a galactic activation portal day, so we have extra intensity and access to multi-dimensions through this phenomenal eclipse gateway. 7/7 double magic galactic activation portal day and solar eclipse. Lots of magic abounds with this epic day. Another very significant evolutionary day for planet Earth and her inhabitants. Keen 77 Red Crystal Earth is the anniversary of the Fukushima earthquake and nuclear disaster, so take heed of the signs and possible earth shaking that Pachamama is communicating today. Her crystal core computer is fully active and transmitting today. Day 12 in the White World Bridger wave spell of surrender, letting go, forgiveness, networking, and building bridges. Today we are focused on cooperation, networking, and joining together with like-minded kin and communities to evolve and build bridges to other worlds and realms. Let's leave the past behind and build the bridge to the new. Tone of creation, crystal tone 12 in the mental realm. Action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. The crystal tone 12 is the highest level of the mind, the mental realm. The other 2 mental tones are tone 4, self-existing, and tone 8, galactic. Yesterday we focused on dissolving and releasing our fears in order to reclaim our power and sovereignty. Thus space is created for something new to emerge. At the crystal level of mind we have the capacity to cooperate or operate with other minds. Just as a crystal can be programmed, so too can we program our minds on this day. Focus on the crystal clarity of our minds today through the power of cooperation with others. We thus create telepathic links in our communication grids, allowing for cooperative thoughts, ideas, and inspiration to flow. A day of greater connection to each other and Mother Gaia. Today is a great day to meditate and set forth your intention through Gaia's grids to energize the program for the new time and new earth. All hearts and minds joining together in the unified peaceful field amplified through this miraculous solar eclipse. Love is the only panacea, healing the separation and bridging the gap between combatants. Reach out and shake the hand of your friends and enemies. Let's all hold hands together as we cross over the rainbow bridge to our utopian dream world. The blessings that Manique bestows this day is the potent power of accomplishment. the ability to accomplish our collective mindset and manifest our collective dreams into our new reality. Hallelujah! Keen 77 provides extremely potent codes and gifts for humanity as it challenges us to evolve. It challenges us to sink or swim. We must do better as a species. To join together and protect the common interests of each soul, our entire collective family, our planetary and celestial family, and our galactic family. The beauty of this code is that it hands us the solution through the gift of the crystal hand, the power of accomplishment through our divine connection to each other and to our source. What a divine blessing! Spaceship Earth is making a strategic move today to align with our desired collective destination of the new golden era on New Earth. Trust in the divine plan. Together we are strongest. We are royal family. I've got all my Brothors and Sistars with me. Today's question is, how can I cooperate with like-minded souls to see the highest potentials for our communities, going with the divine flow of our planetary evolution? Today is a beautiful day to be in nature, connect to Mother Gaia, communicate with the crystal devas, and co-create divine new projects with your kin. Enjoy. Divine blessings for the successful harmonic connection of our collective minds today. Viva la revolution! Enoch Alakin. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 77. Red Crystal Earth. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to evolve. Universalizing synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the crystal tone of cooperation. I am guided by the power of universal water. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you could either make a monthly pledge or a one-time donation to the links at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. Last night during our eclipse meditation, Gaia requested our support as she birthed yet another level of her crystalline realms. Gold coral rose rays were released by Gaia's core stargates through the master crystals. It was glorious to witness. Thank you to all who held space in peace and unified devotion to this cosmic project of ascension. Gaia has new codes flowing in the fields. Get outside barefoot with an open heart and receive them. Alchemy is unfolding for a new unified experience of the new realms. Connect with Gaia's ascended realms to feel, receive, and support her solar resurrection in this now. As always, the infinite Christ heart is a conduit of these energies, and all the new sensations, cosmic perspective, and surreal experiences that come with organic heart, stargate-based alchemical change. And for the divine decree, from the cosmic heart of creation, I call forth the glory of resurrection to express the full alchemical restoration of my divine self and form. I am ascended, free, sovereign, willing, devoted, and open as a pure conduit of infinite love, light, intelligence. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and powerful total eclipse in Aries and a new sun in Taurus, as we bring in the holy waters of the divine feminine goddess and rise together into the holiest of holies. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.